Good morning. My name is Tom Middlestad. I'm a regional vice president for Palm Harbor Homes. This is Scott Salter. He's a general manager here in Tomball, Texas. And we are going to walk through the Pecan Valley, the best-selling floor plan in Texas. The Pecan Valley, it's got 9 different versions. Scott's going to take it through and show us some things. I've got my phone with me. You need to text me if you want to see or ask about a specific feature on the Pecan Valley. So Scott, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, you text to Palm Harbor, no spaces, to the number 313131. Palm Harbor, no spaces, to the number 3131 if you want to ask any questions. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning. Well, actually, there's a lot more than 9 to this floor plan. That's why it's the #1 selling floor plan, bar none, in the state of Texas. So this poster here demonstrates 9 of them. So the Pecan Valley comes in a Pecan Valley 1, Pecan Valley 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's also a Pecan Valley 56 and 48. And these floor plans are all available in a variety of widths as well. So you're available in 28 wide, 30 wide, and 34 wide. So just a myriad of options that you can choose. Now we happen to bring this one in here in its most popular spec level, but you can do anything you want to do. So let's take a look, and let's start from the front door. Folks, when you walk into the front living space through the front door, you walk into this very spacious living space. And by the way, this Pecan Valley 3 that we're standing in is 2,040 square feet with split living, an amazing kitchen, great master suite, and we'll get into all that. But this is what your view when you first walk in. You've got a wood-burning fireplace, just beautiful with the Austin stone. Also TV ready above that with the can lighting, the accent lighting going on above. Now we have this furnished in such a way that there is a sofa, love seat, ottoman, and chair here. But there's plenty of room for any size sectional that you would want to get. If you want to get one of those big U-shaped ones, certainly you could do that. If you wanted to do 3 sofas to create a U, whatever it is you wanted to do, there's tons of space in here. Also, you notice all the windows. All the windows in this home come standard as low E, let in lots of natural light and still maintain your energy efficiency. So some of the standard features that you'll see in here, well, the 2-inch blinds are certainly our standard on all Palm Harbor homes. Some of the options that we have shown in this floor plan are the fireplace, the TV ready, the ceiling fan, and so forth. All the doors on this home, front and back, are steel and come with storms. So already just impact a lot of value already once you come into this home. And the next natural flow, once you come into this home, you're going to come in and tour it for the first time, is then you just segue right into this dining area and kitchen. And this is really amazing. And this is one of the huge selling points on this. So when people come in, they walk through and they see this wonderful front living space and they come into this kitchen. Yes, this is what I want. That's where you see all the variety of spaces and widths and stuff come into play. So, in this
Scott, I've got a text here from Mike in Tomball, and it says, I'm shopping some other dealers locally. Why buy from you?
Why buy from me? Well, first of all, you're going to get me. Okay, ton of experience, been doing this for a long time. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get you through this process more cost effectively or time efficiently than I will. But if you're talking about the difference between Palm Harbor and other competitors, we simply build the longest lasting, most energy efficient, lowest cost to insure, highest reselling home on the market. And we can back all that up through third-party approved sources. So please come in, Mike, give us a visit. We'll lay all this stuff out for you. We'll roll out the red carpet, and I'm confident we'll be able to find the perfect floor plan for you.
Scott, doesn't it cost less to live in a Palm Harbor?
It simply costs less to live in a Palm Harbor because with Palm Harbor, you have by 5 times the longest home builder warranty in our industry. We're going to be 30% more energy efficient. We're going to weigh 30 to 40% more than most of our competition. And we're going to cost about $400 less per year on average to insure. So you add all that stuff up over time, and never mind the resale value, that's certainly a cost of home ownership. So when you factor all that stuff in, you can buy from a competitor that costs $30,000, $40,000 less, and our home will still cost you less to live in and month out. Okay? So you walk into this amazing kitchen, and this is the most popular layout for this. You see stainless steel appliances. Incidentally, this is 4 stainless steel appliances. the dishwasher, the built-in microwave with the vent hood over, the smooth ceramic top range with the oven combination, and a side-by-side stainless steel refrigerator. And while all that's great, certainly anybody can get stainless steel appliances probably, but here's what you're going to get with the Palm Harbor. You've got solid wood cabinet doors and styles. Other builders that say they have solid wood cabinets mean they have solid wood cabinet doors. We're the only company out there that I'm aware of, 24 years of experience, that offers solid wood cabinet doors and styles. So that's something very unique that you're going to find right here at Palm Harbor Homes. Also on the island, this is a very popular option. We've got granite on here. Now you can do granite countertops throughout the home, even in the bathrooms if you choose to, but the contrast is really in style right now. We have the lighter main cabinetry or countertops and the darker granite on the island. The island also has a vegetable sink. Now another thing, amazing thing about this, Tom, if you wouldn't mind helping me out, let's open all these up. Folks, if the house you're in right now doesn't have enough counter and cabinet space, we've got your problem solved right now. You've got 33 cabinets and 8 drawers in this layout. Look at all the cabinet and counter space that you got in this home. Okay. So,
8 drawers too, I noticed.
8 drawers. Okay. So as you're looking at this kitchen, and this is really one of the biggest selling points on this home, is this. Now, another popular, a lot of homes that people look at when they're out there don't have a pantry, or it's like a small little cabinet 3-door type pantry. You don't have that here. You actually have a full-size pantry, and and we still get customers that say, Scott, this pantry just still isn't big enough. One of the things that we do, at absolutely no charge to you, incidentally, is we'll extend the pantry over to here. Okay, so we'll eliminate these 2 cabinets here, extend the pantry all the way to here, and do the double French door entry into your pantry. Now that's a pantry. Okay, so now we've got that covered as well.
Well, I like that accent glass in the pantry. Really something that adds some elegance to this kitchen.
It really does, and you also see the same in the upper cabinets up here. So if you've got china, nice stemware, something like that you want to display, this is a great opportunity to do that. Now, another popular option, we don't have it shown in this one, but when you open the doors, it can actually trigger a light to come on. Okay, and so instantaneous light when you walk in. Now, another great thing about this kitchen. Let me get some of these cabinet doors closed.
Hey, Scott, I just want to interrupt real quick. Remember, if you want to ask a specific question about this home, you need to text Palm Harbor without any spaces to the number 313131.
Okay, so above this, well, first of all, you got a vegetable sink in here, which I've already pointed out, but then you've got this super deep black sink over here. And all the fixtures in this home, in all Palm Harbor homes, are Moen, standard. And so this is also a really neat feature. It's not the typical plastic stuff you see at some of our competitors. You're going to find Moen quality throughout. This is a 6-foot window, the same low E windows that you see throughout the rest of the home. Great point. So, mom or dad, you're sitting here doing the dishes, you want to take a view out to the back of your property, maybe to the lake, maybe keep an eye on your kids. You've got a great window here to be able to do that, and it's actually a garden window so that the sides open as well. Okay? So, golly, I mean, we touched on a lot of great points on this. I love the pendant lighting, so this kitchen is really, really great. Now, in this dining area...
Scott, I've got a text here asking if this has 2 living areas.
It does have 2 living areas, and we're going to get to that in just 1 second.
Okay.
And that's one of the most exciting things about this home, and I can't wait to show you that. But while we're in this dining room, let me show this to you. We have a table demonstrated in here. You can see that we can seat 6 to 8 comfortably with this table that we have here. The table's expandable and so forth. We can just add more chairs around. But if you look down at the floor, you can see that there's enough floor space in here to put a table that will seat 12 comfortably. And then you've got an island over here that will seat an additional 4 or 5 comfortably. So for those family holiday gatherings, you've got split living, you've got a massive kitchen for everybody to be comfortable in, great dining area and so forth. Another popular feature, the reason we brought this one in here this way, is this sliding glass door coming off the back of the dining area. A lot of people like a big sprawling deck where they can have their parties and extend out beyond. A lot of people, well, gosh, where am I going to put my barbecue pit? Well, right outside the sliding glass door, and quick access right into your kitchen.
Well, and Scott, somebody's texting me again. They want to know the name of this home. This is the Pecan Valley, and this happens to be the Pecan Valley 3.
Pecan Valley 3 and 30 wide. Also available in 28 wide and available in 34 wide. But we brought this one in as a 30 wide version. So since our texter asked us specifically about the second living area, let's go take a look at that.
Okay.
All right? Right this way. Now this is what I'm talking about, okay? All these built-ins that you see here come with the home. The bookshelves, the entertainment center, the 51-inch Samsung plasma TV, the Blu-ray player, the surround sound. We've got surround sound speakers mounted into the ceiling, and we've got a bass speaker and center channel over here, plus there's speakers flanking the TV on either side. It's pretty dark. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see them on camera. Also, if you pan around the room, you'll be able to see these theater lights. These theater lights come standard, and they come with a dimmer switch. Wow. So you can set whatever mood you want to set for your movies. So one of the first things I would do is buy some really super dark drapes, and then you've got these amazing opera lights that you'll be able to set the mood for, okay? Now, really what my customers like to see, and I hear it over and over again, is, well, what does this thing sound like? I'm not sure we're going to be able to get the right amount of sound quality coming through the camera here, but believe me when I tell you, this sound system shakes the walls, okay? I mean, you feel like you're there. So let's see if we can get a little sample.
We're okay now. It's all right, buddy. Yeah, we're okay. Nothing to worry about. All the time in the world, boy. That's it, Pops. That's it. Just like that, boy. Just like that. Big thing, boy. You ready to go? You and me, let's go, boy. Let's go. Ah! Ah!
Well, that hopefully gave you just a little bit of taste, and if you were here in person, it's much more impactful. I just got goosebumps watching that. So, and just so you know, you buy a Palm Harbor home, you buy a Pecan Valley 3 with this entertainment package, quite literally all you've got to do is get your beanbag chairs, your sofas, whatever it is you've got, move in, and just settle in and enjoy your favorite movie. I mean, this room is awesome, okay? Any other questions from our texters at this point?
Not right now.
Okay, all right, well, let's keep going. Let's go on and check out the master suite.
And Scott, you said that surround sound is included in this home?
The surround sound, the 51-inch Samsung TV, the Blu-ray player, the whole deal comes with it. In addition to the built-in, the wood built-in. It's all in there. So your bookshelves, your speaker system, your TV deal. And by the way, if you don't want the TV that comes with it, let's say you already have your 60-something inch or your 70-something inch TV. We custom do our cabinetries in our factory. So give us the dimensions of your television, and we'll custom build that cabinet around it. Okay?
Okay, and Scott, remember, if you got any questions at all, you need to text Palm Harbor without any spaces to the number 313131.
You know, before we get into the rest of the house, some other just general construction features I want people to know is we offer full tape and texture homes, and we offer partial tape and texture homes, and we offer non-tape and texture homes. We offer all of them. And it's based on price point. And by tape and texture, I mean residential drywall finish, okay? And so in this house, the most popular way to show this is with partial, you know, so in the main living areas that people see, this is what they want. Now, one of the things that's unique about Palm Harbor Homes is it doesn't matter if you do the wall boards or if you do the residential drywall. You're going to have the same half-inch thick drywall, whether it's under vinyl or not. The same half-inch thick that you have in a $1 million custom home. That's what you're going to get with Palm Harbor. Okay? So let's check out this, well, on the way into the master suite, which we said we were going to take a look at, is this wonderful built-in home office. Now, I don't know if you could see it from earlier, but this closes off with these French doors. Okay, really, really nice touch. Looks elegant from the far side of the house. So if you have guests and everything, don't want them really having access to this room. Another nice, very residential, upscale touch. All of the desk, by the way, that's all computer wired ready. Everything that you need. All the cabinetry above, the bookshelf that you see there, all comes with it.
Wow.
Okay. You also have another lowy window in here to let in more natural light and a nice little cozy area for reading. This room's got it all. Love this space. Now, we've had people, now this is just one way of showing this space. Another thing that we've had people do, now we're going to see the master closet here in just a moment, and it's amazing. But we have some people say, well, that's great for her. Where am I going to put my stuff? So we can actually wall this off. This doesn't have to go through here. And so we can wall that off and make this an additional massive walk-in closet. Or we can eliminate that wall and make this an extension of the master bedroom. So there's all types of variations that you can do. So if you come into any Palm Harbor home and you like the general idea of it, we need to do a little bit of personalization. Please talk to your housing professional, and they can help show you how to do that.
Scott, I've got a text here. Are there options to put the range in the island in this home?
The range in the island in this home, that's certainly something that I can check on for you. We do cooktops. I'm not sure if it's in the island. Now, we've kind of been messing around with the idea before. The issue with that is the vent hood. So we don't do the vent hoods that drop down out of the ceiling, but they do make the cooktops that suck the smoke and the smells and stuff back down into the island into a filter down there. So I haven't really come across an opportunity like that where the customer has a request where we haven't been able to find a way to make it happen. So I would encourage you then to go to your store, to your local store, talk with your housing professional. Let's get on the phone with the factory and see what we can do to make that happen.
Okay. I've got another text here before we move on in this house. Do we work with all kinds of credit? Well, obviously we can't steer people because of the Dodd-Frank rule to a lender, but we do have a huge variety of lenders that are available. And so talk about that just a little bit.
Sure. Well, we have a great process. It's designed to give you as much information in as little time as possible. One of the things that we do here at Palm Harbor Homes is we give you a free copy of your credit report. And then once we found and we show you, we can't really talk with you about your credit because of this new law that came out, but we can show you how to read your own credit report and where to see your scores and stuff. So once we found the right home, everything's looking great. We have a variety of lenders and rate sheets and stuff that you can view for yourself. And then based on the information you see for yourself on your credit report, you choose whatever lenders it is you'd like us to send it to. And so it's all very transparent, but we just can't steer and talk to you about specifics with financing.
Right.
Okay?
When banks compete, though,
You win.
you win.
That's right. So let's go ahead and come
Hey,
on.
I had one other question from, this is from Crystal. What about land other than a park situation?
That's a great question, and one I'm really excited to answer. We've been in the local community here for a long time, and it's our job. We don't get paid for selling land. That's not really what we get paid to do. But we understand that if somebody wants to buy one of our homes, they need to have a place to put it. So we work with a team of realtors and developers, and we have all the land leads available. In short, if there's a piece of property available in the state of Texas, we can get it for you.
Okay, good. Scott, I got another question before we move on again. Brandy wants to know the square footage again.
It's 2,040 square feet as it's shown, but this house is available as small as 28 by 48 and as big as 34 by 76.
Which is even more square footage.
Tons of square feet, almost
Okay.
2,700 square feet.
And do you have an idea of the price per square foot on a home like this?
The price per square foot, there's a pretty big range. As you can imagine, one of my favorite analogies that I like to use is I drive a Ford F-150, and I could have bought an XLT or a FX or a Lariat or a Platinum package. Well, between a base Ford XLT and a loaded Platinum, there's about a $40,000 spread. It's all the same truck. It's the same engine, same transmission, same chassis, same frame, same axles.
Engineering.
Everything's the same except for the bells and whistles. So if there's a $40,000 spread on a truck, you can imagine how big a spread there might be on a 2,040 square foot home. So it's a really, really big range. And so what we typically do at this model center, I'm sure most model centers do the same thing, we kind of start with the home that you're standing in, and then we can add and delete options based on taste, and then present you with a price in writing at the completion of your visit.
Okay, and can you get this house in a modular?
Every Palm Harbor home is available as manufactured or modular. Okay, now that's a very common question. A lot of people want to know what's the difference. It's not anything you're going to see. A modular home is simply built to a local code, where a HUD home has to be built to at least meet HUD standards. Now, with Palm Harbor homes, whether they be manufactured or modular, we build so far to exceed code. Is really kind of six of one, half a dozen of another. So it's going to depend on what your future goals are and how you're going to need to finance this thing as to whether or not we'll recommend manufacturer modular for you.
Okay, good. Well, let's show that master. And I've got some more text here we're going to have to catch up with, Scott.
Okay, no problem at all. Okay, so this master suite is great. Now, this is shown as a queen size bed with nightstands on either side, a dresser with a mirror on it, and a seating area. Now you can see that there's more than enough room to put a big oversized king size bed, poster bed, California king, whatever it is you need, and you're still going to have all the room that you need. There's room over here on this wall here for a stand-up dresser, chest of drawers rather.
Yes.
Okay, and then you've got a dresser with a mirror over here. Now I can tell you from personal experience, having done a number of these videos before, that we're not going to be able to capture how awesome this master closet is, okay? But it is huge, and we'll try to do some good. I'm 6'3", okay? And so this closet just keeps going and going and going and going. And this is shown with wire rods, a wire rack and shelf. It's available with wood rods and shelves, and we can double up those wood rods and shelves or the wire rods and shelves all the way around this home. Now this closet is also very modifiable, and there's an awful lot of good you can do through that if you have different needs other than what we have shown here.
Okay. Good. Well, we better grab a text here while we're in the closet here, and then we'll move on from there.
Sure.
So, what if you own your own land, but you don't have a septic or a well? Are you in a position to help with that?
Absolutely, we can help with that. There's a variety of different ways that we can do that. Land in lieu is a common deal, or you can just refinance the land with the home and any improvements that you would need to do. So again, with the variety of lenders that you would choose from, we can find the right deal for you.
And we have super credible contractors to contract that have done lots of business with Palm Harbor to help with well and septic. We do it on a regular basis.
That are fully licensed, bonded, insured,
Right.
that have gone through all types of state modular training. So
Certifications.
yes, so you got the
Okay.
best, people working. Now another cool thing about this closet is we've walked through the access from the master, but you can also access from the master bath. So you get up in the morning, your husband or wife is still in bed, you're not really wanting to interrupt them. You come in here to the bathroom, close your door, take your shower and everything, and then you can flow right into there, get your clothes, you get dressed and everything in here, sneak out without waking them up. So that's pretty cool. Now, like you're going to find in all Palm Harbor homes, you're going to see mowing fixtures as a standard, and you can
There's
upgrade.
mowing fixtures in the bathrooms too?
There's mowing fixtures throughout the home,
Wow.
standard on every single Palm Harbor home. Now you can upgrade these mowing fixtures to like the Chateau line, for example. All of our sinks are china, not porcelain. They're the same color all the way through. Oftentimes with porcelain, you get some chipping and some breakage and some discoloration. You're never going to have that with the china sinks. Now another thing I could have pointed out in the tub, by the way, this is something, another thing that's unique with Palm Harbor homes. This tub all the way around is insulated, and then it is framed in lumber all the way around. So really, all three of us that are standing in this room right now can stand up in here and we can jump up and down. By the way, I'm 240 pounds, don't tell anybody. So I can jump up and down all day. Now, you want to do that in one of my competitors' homes, the salesperson is likely to tackle you because you're going to fall right through the deal, okay? So this is the type of quality, this is that difference in 30 to 40% of weight that you're going to find with the Palm Harbor homes. It's the things you don't see that make such a difference, okay? By the way, this tub is available with jacuzzi jets, natural lighting with low E windows. We've already talked about the fixtures and the faucets. And in here you have a 48-inch, one solid piece. Look, there's no seams. There's nowhere for mold to grow. There's nowhere to leak. And we can also put a 60-inch shower in here. Okay, so if you wanted just a bigger shower, look, I'm a pretty big guy. I might want a little bit bigger shower. We can offer you a 60-inch that's 5 feet long as opposed to a 4-foot long shower. We got a built-in linen tower here. And another pretty cool thing is we have a private water closet there. Okay. Now, the exhaust fans in there do not recirculate the smells and the steam and all that stuff in the house. So we have what's called a whole house ventilation system. So you'll see these vents in the utility, in the bathrooms, and in the kitchen, and it ejects the smells, the odors, whatever, kicks them out of the house.
And the humidity.
And the humidity. So another really, really cool feature. Okay, now.
Okay, quick question, text here. I believe this is from Ty. Oh no, it's from Will. Can these homes be handicap accessible?
Yes. Now, we got to be careful about the way we word that. We don't do ADA homes per se, but we do an awful lot of good with people needing wheelchair access or walker access or something like that. We do the roll-in showers are available, and we also do the roll-up sinks and stuff like that. So, and we also make doors, interior doors up to 36 inches. Okay, so that's going to pretty well cover you. We also have grab bars in the showers and around the commodes as well available. Okay, so something I should have pointed out in the kitchen, but got all excited with all the questions that were coming in, is what you're seeing down here is the blue and red. If you can see that, that is commercial grade PEX plumbing. This is standard in all Palm Harbor homes. Now what this is going to get for you is it's freeze proof down at minus 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, we live in Southeast Texas. I'm not sure we're going to have a whole lot of problems with it getting down to 95, but it also comes with a 25-year manufacturer's warranty. And all the fittings down there are brass and copper, come with their own 10-year warranty. So you can't have better plumbing. You'll never have to wrap another pipe. How cool is that? Okay? So let's keep going. I also love the frame mirrors in here. We have the Hollywood lighting. We've got a mirror, so lots of light, lots of natural light. Very elegant touches. There are additional bathroom options that are available that we just didn't bring in, so please talk with your housing consultant about those. Tom, how are we doing on questions?
Well, somebody wants to see the fireplace, wants to know if it's a real wood-burning fireplace.
It is a real wood-burning fireplace. That's what we offer. We offer real wood-burning fireplaces. Now, I get the question oftentimes from customers, well, can I get this in gas? The short answer is no, but because it's against code to deliver a gas fireplace. I guess something could get loose in transport or something like that. But there are punch outs inside, and it's very easily convertible by a plumber once the home gets to your site. So if you want a gas fireplace, that can be done, but it's going to have to be done aftermarket. So as we deliver a fireplace, it's going to be wood burning. Okay?
Okay.
All right, well, we haven't checked out the secondary bedrooms yet. Did you have anything else going on?
No, we're good right now.
Okay. Now, as we come through this area, this is going to be kind of a guest bath and a true Jack and Jill with access to both bathrooms and from the hallway into here. So we've got dual opposite sinks, the same china, the same Moen fixtures, the same PEX plumbing, the same wood cabinetry, the same frame mirrors, on and on and on. Okay? And got a little transom window up here, let in a little bit of natural light. And this is an example of a tub shower combination. And we have an awful lot of clients say, listen, we never take a bath. Well, if we never take a bath again, it'll be too soon. Well, no problem. It's no worry at all to put in another walk-in shower in this space. So it's another very common, popular option and request that we get. But, some people, they still want a bathtub, no problem. That's why we have it shown this way. Now these raised panel doors.
Scott, I got a text here. Somebody wants to know if you can tape and texture this house, like you showed in the living room earlier, throughout.
You can do it throughout, with the exception of inside the closets, and I don't think anybody's going to notice that anyway.
Okay.
So yes, you can do tape and texture throughout this home. The kitchen, the bathrooms, all the living spaces, the hallways, everywhere except for inside the closets. Now that's just in this home. Now we do have a factory where you can do full tape and texture, even inside the closets. In fact, it's a standard out of that factory.
Is that a Palm Harbor factory?
It is a Palm Harbor factory,
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now, now these raised panel doors that you see in here are standard. You're not going to see trailer doors in here. Okay, you're not going to see the really thin, flat, plain doors. Okay, so very, very cool there. Now this is one of the secondary bedrooms. Again, I'm 6'3", okay? pretty big guy, and I can walk around here with my arms spread out. So there's more than enough room to put a queen size bed in here, heck, even a king size bed, and all the furniture that you would want. So these are not small bedrooms, and that's one of the complaints we get about, that we hear, our clients talking about what they're seeing with our competitors. This is a 30 wide home, and as a result, the span across this room is 15 feet. It's a good sized room. Now all of our rooms, even the smallest rooms in our house, do have walk-in closets. And so basically the bedrooms in this house mirror one another. So we've seen one, we've seen both, okay? Very nice lighting fixtures. Also notice in this house it's upflow air. Now what you're not seeing in this video, folks, is exterior options. There are a variety of exterior options with this home. We offer metal roofs. We offer 25 and 30-year fiberglass composition roofs. This house happens to have a Coronado exterior with a stone accent, which is very, very popular. So a lot of pop that you're going to get with a variety. Well, there's all kinds of different things you can do to get the pop that you want on your home. Okay? Any other questions for us, Tom?
Not right now, Scott.
Okay. Okay. Now okay. Well, guys, I guess that's going to be about it then for this episode. Thank you so much for participating. We look forward to seeing you at your local Palm Harbor dealer. Thank you.